hand feel on the steering wheel, the other on my...
Hello everyone. Today I'm joined by Jenna Buck. Jenna is one of our students here in the Athens area school district. She's actually at the high school. Jenna, what grade are you in?
11th.
So Jenna's a junior. She's a performer. She's a singer, and she's one of our cool cats, and I wanted to take a few minutes to get to know Jenna and her journey to becoming a singer. So Jenna, my first question for you is, when did you first realize that you wanted to sing?
Well, my parents, my dad especially, he always made sure that we had like musical instruments and stuff around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And tried, like he taught me piano, drums, and a couple of other things, and I absolutely hated it. I was like, I never want to do this, like get me away from these lessons. And then I saw in 6th grade, I started writing songs. They were horrible. They were the most cheesy, like pop things ever. But I would kind of sing along and I'd sing to them, but I never thought anything big of it. And then I saw VanderWaal on America's Got Talent. She had a ukulele and she sang her own songs, and I thought I really wanted to do that.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it started as just writing your own songs, singing them out. So when did you realize, like, hey, I am no longer just the best singer in the car, and I want to perform in front of a crowd?
It wasn't really even my choice. I just kind of like, it just all happened. One of my dad and all of our friends, we would all go to the grill every Monday because there was a wing night or something. And one of my dad's friends, Sean Reap, he played guitar and he took it there one day and just started singing for the people at the bar. And the owner was like, that's fun, I like it. And I had learned ukulele the week before after begging my parents to get it, and they wouldn't, so I bought my own secretly.
Did you really? Oh, boy.
Yeah, my dad didn't tell my mom. He's the goat for that. But they told me I should bring my ukulele there and sing a song. And I had just learned it the week before. I had no clue what I was doing. I knew like 2 songs, and I sang it there. And then it just kind of became a thing. And I would come back every Monday and do more and more songs, and I learned more. And then there was a slow shift to guitar, and then it just kind of stuck.
So that sounds like how you got started, right? Mm-hmm. And how many performances do you do, and where do you typically perform now?
Oh my goodness. I don't handle most of that. That's my momager. I'll be like, oh yeah, you did this big thing. That was really cool. Did I? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. I
would sing the anthem a lot. Like I did it at the Little League World Series.
Nice.
That was terrifying.
I'm sure.
But like I played at the Balloon Fest this year, which was really cool. I played at Athens Square. I started at the Grill. I don't play there much anymore, but like Sam's Bar and Grill and stuff, I love playing there. They're awesome.
Uh-huh.
The Flying Taco
Right.
the Inn at Juanita, I love that place. They're all amazing. I don't know, I do a lot, so I sometimes forget.
Oh, that's awesome. So how do you prepare yourself mentally? Because it's got to be a little nerve-wracking to perform in front of people.
Not really.
Really?
With gigs and stuff anymore, because like, unlike the anthem, if I forget the words or something, I can just strum and make stuff up. People don't listen too much. Or I'll just say out loud, oops.
Oops.
People, like, if anything, I do, sometimes my throat, I'll get like a lot of phlegm and stuff if I drink milk and stuff. So Mrs. Vaughn, she told us about this drink. It's wonderful. Lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, honey, and cayenne pepper.
Doesn't sound good at all.
It's
Not
sour and spicy and disgusting, and it's horrible to drink, but it saves my throat. So that's what I do before a gig.
So you do this a lot. You started by writing your own songs. Are there any current musicians or people that you use as inspiration?
Yes. Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, and like Gracie Abrams.
Nice.
Basically any big stars right now I try to look at. And bigger country stars like Miranda Lambert and stuff.
Miranda, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Huge Taylor Swift fan right here.
We get along great already.
I know. It's awesome. So how do you find the balance doing these performances? I'm sure you practice a little bit. You're involved in a lot of stuff, folks. She's involved in everything. I see her everywhere. How do you balance this and also being a student?
I don't know. I just kind of, I don't have to practice as much because especially like in the summer, I'm gigging like once or twice a week.
Wow.
So that's my practice.
Right.
Really is that. Or I learn new songs. Or a lot of the times at school, I'll go into, I remember last year especially, I would during my study hall go into the practice room and I wrote like 3 songs in there last year. I would just sit in there on the out of tune piano and clink stuff out, write it in my history notebook. It was a complete mess in there. But
So you're a singer, but you also are a songwriter too. Mm-hmm. And why do you like to write songs? What brings you the joy in that?
I just started writing songs because of how I felt, and it was kind of as like writing just out something in a journal. Like it helped to get like emotions out or something, or when you wanted to feel better about it, I would sing it. It would make me feel better. But then playing it for other people and other people loving that, that was what made me really realize that I wanted to be a musician because of how genuinely happy it made me to see that someone else liked something.
Right.
Like taking something that was maybe so horrible in my life and making it into something beautiful that I love and can share with so many other people, I think is beautiful, and I really love it.
Wow. You've turned your trauma and your stress and your angst as a teen into words, into songs.
Yep.
Your own form of therapy almost, right?
Yeah.
That's incredible. So Jenna, I gotta ask, what's your most memorable performance that you've ever had?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe the Little League World Series was definitely one because that was crazy. I was absolutely terrified, but that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or playing at the Balloon Festival, or the competition in Troy for the Maple Festival. That was one of my biggest things.
Right. A lot of great experiences then.
Yeah.
So what's the next step in your journey? What's your future plans? Are you going to continue this path of singing and performing?
Yeah, I think I am. Right now we're recording demos in a studio for me to take to Nashville.
Nice.
We're going to take a trip there soon to hopefully just go around. Hey!
Listen, I think I've seen that movie. I think I've seen that story before. Jenna, you are an amazing Wildcat. You're one of our cool cats. I want to thank you today for joining us. And everybody, make sure that you're following Jenna on all of her socials. Make sure you check out her schedule and check out a performance for her. So, as always, go Wildcats.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.